huge mentality shift in the Kiko goes shotgun, and now the Kiko op. Mata goes down to Zek in here, and elbow is Kiko still has a line on mid.
Wait, this is the first time we're seeing Zach off of controller, and he's playing Yoru.
Scuba once again. We've seen
ooh, look at Zek. Look at Zek coming in. He's probably teleporting with it, right?
People, but will he be
oh, into the orb too? That's cringe. I like it.
Nice hide. Ooh.
I like it a lot.
Duck and cover.
So, wait, the TP's inside the orb on the left. Oh.
Up and over. Tospas is already atop a ladder. Should be able to play that one well towards sight, and it looks like they'll be happy with the situation here. They have to worry about Brock, though. He's still trying to make plays in the back of the site. The team allows him to do that. Knows it's safe, knows it's comfortable for him, and he gets it on Tospas.
Wait, did they plant? Oh, they did plant.
Knows exactly where Tex is for a moment. Yeah. So that's going to fizzle out as he doesn't enter the smoke right away. Beautiful.
Verno's being a rat right there.
Across the series for them, catching these lurker flanks to come back across. What? Somehow he's still in sight. He still hasn't been identified, just living next to the Viper wall, and eventually takes it out. Brock doing work right now. They're going to know exactly where one is.
Look at those shocks. Look at this dart.
Is here after the darts come through.
Wow, they played that so fucking good. They actually played that so good. MIBR's post right there was actually nuts.
Was able to work around it.
Yeah, it's just now 2 rounds from
I think midway for the 7 months. Were you watching JJK season 3, bro? It's insane. I have not watched it now. And thinking, adapting to you, yo. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it as well. Do you recommend OLED? I definitely recommend it. The panel for like in terms of motion clarity and in terms of like looks, like OLED panel looks fucking beautiful. Oh my god, it's actually beautiful. I didn't realize Valorant could look so good, but like also not just Valorant, but like other games as well. Because I have played like a few other games on this panel. Oh,
yeah,
it's actually amazing.
The Bash brothers up there, Aspas and Zekin, 6 and 6, 7 and 3. Mata 6 and 5, and Kiko is 1 and 6. And I said that was a big mentality change. It was Kiko sliding in and just obliterating.
Hi everyone, hello, welcome.
It looks silly.
Yeah, sorry for being a little late. Do you play 27-inch or 24-inch? I play the 27.
Shut down.
Pull up VLR real quick.
More than happy to make
Give me a second. Let me get on the right monitor.
Jonah P was mentioning here at the beginning of this game where almost a way to
what am I pulling up VLR for?
An easy mode is to play
in terms of like
right? You could really try to smother sites to take
in terms of like what is it?
Disrupt here the defense on
well, Adam's doing insane right now. Oh, Aspas is having a slow series.
They're almost pulling it to the finish line for the
Zach's looking good.
Energy, though, in these post-plant scenarios.
Yeah.
Gets so close
8-1. Shit, bro, I'm telling you, this kid is different. I've been saying. I've been saying this is the fucking dawn of time. Bro, I literally like. I'm investing into fucking Zek and Stonks like I'm investing into like Nvidia, bro.
Small things here to work those funnies for the retake of energy that they could keep this game close.
Not able to follow right away on the drone. Not really wanting too much off of this as well, as they are stopped in their tracks for the time being.
Do you think it's worth buying a pre-built right now? Pre-builts right now are definitely more worth at the moment because it's going to cost you half a PC to get RAM.
They see that they stopped the first push. You're already droning at the minute mark, but look at the inserts that you currently have on middle. So right now, this still allows here for MIBR to or brute force their way through, or just cancel out.
Wow.
Rotates. That's and brute forcing the way through works.
Second person that's died there, just like that in the last few rounds. MIBR
he shot the clone.
To clear that.
You have delay right now? I do not know.
How many have made it in? Zekin sits between the pillars, between the pyramids, trying to get
too fucking good.
Down, but it's Zekin on both sides of the site getting work done.
I mean, that's the issue of losing mid control for the side of energy. You saw that Mata felt that pressure on the split later on, and he just got back.
Just get the ace.
Zekin, who's looking for that ace.
Oh, never mind.
Stolen by Mazzino.
Never mind, don't get it.
From great mid lurks.
Yep.
Is the keyboard metal or plastic? It is plastic.
So Energy's game plan was, okay, we're gonna try to fight toe-to-toe.
Hunt Dog, thank you for the 61.
With the fast tempo that they've been playing with the first hits that they have.
Wow.
And this time we changed the tempo for MIBR.
What's this crosshair? I'm taking it.
Just a false sense of paranoia of not getting.
You missed a painful map 1.
Really just
completely fine. By the way, Where the fuck? I need an MIBR jersey.
Bedrooms of energy.
Because like
Breeze defense. This is absurd.
I'm definitely, I would say MIBR and energy are like my top two for sure.
For game 2, and MIBR isn't even skipping a beat as we now head into the long haul.
Brother DMs, bro. I could DM fucking Gustavo as well.
Looks like they're gonna focus on it.
We had a 7-1 scoreline for energy on the map of Abyss. Now a 7-1 on this half for MIBR.
Exactly.
Strong attack sign, and Aspas, at least at the beginning of this round, is low on HP, but still a player advantage for the side of MIBR with Scuba, who's died at a spot where he got a highlight reel just last week. So as we talked as much about Bonkar studying their opponents and really working out a strong game plan to anti-strat or find the tendencies against their opponents, Fraud does the same thing here for MIBR.
This is a 7-1 round.
This is an intentional gap in this one.
Aspas decide, hey, it's also an outlaw round again in the econ. So they're just in numerous ways stacking their advantages, keeping money in their hands. And
thinking Miridescent, thank you for the 2 months. What IMs I'm using right now, I'm using the Sony InZone E9s.
To that next round.
And it brings back to that win con that we mentioned for MIBR versus Envy. It's Aspas on the snipes on the attack side. And it took 3 maps for them to finally pull that through because it was part of their game plan and it works. Until potentially now.
Kiko gets on.
Oh, he's awake?
Yeah, he found his aim here. Now is the slide coming through, but Mazzino is very accurate with it.
Oh.
They've lost quite a bit though, and a great delay here by Brock.
Okay, they're all in half armors. They're all in half armors. If Aspas gets a shot on
can pull this off. Aspas once looks behind him for a moment, and then he'll be looking forward here to help Mazzino.
Yeah.
Wait, Aspas can carry this.
3 versus 1.
Ooh.
Oh,
they want to seal the
low
deal.
chance.
I mean, the damage could have been called
impossible.
by those who have gone down already, but
literally physically impossible.
It's going to be a defuse, smart play with dimensional drift, and they should be able to find Aspas at the last moment. Maybe leave him alive with his outlaw.
They need to stay alive for energy. They can't chase.
Wow.
He had like 2 players at 200 credits left. Those that died were like 100 left. They needed to keep those weapons. So I respect
this is just easy MIBR, no?
Absolutely.
2 to 7. Breeze on attack. Wait, is Breeze more defender sided now or attack sided? I feel like it's more defender sided.
Trying to take this mid area, it really hasn't paid off for him. But
am I crazy for thinking this?
Do a win for that last round.
It used to be attack sided, but now I think it's definitely favored for defense.
Back to a rifle this round, so
I don't know how it is in pro play though.
Zekin going with the same pathing as before.
For sure still attack? You think so?
There's still the dimensional drift, but it's not being used, so they'll just leverage Zekin to find out where the last player is at. The stun.
Oh.
Almost. Scuba's able to find him though. Very nice control over the Viper wall there, but the swarm here by MIBR is
oh my God.
Too much. Tax with the aim onto Brock, and now they search for Ethan, who's on his rotation over it. It looks like energy might be gaining a footing in these rounds.
Oh, look at this plant spot. I never thought about this.
Well, seems like a little bit of a miscom.
Am I stupid?
On the side of energy. They did great to
wait, why did I not know that was a plant spot? The fuck? Oh wait, is it open to the? Is it open to yellow?
Behind Ethan, that's lagging behind, so far behind, and to rotate after a dimensional drift. Sorry, a cosmic divide. So it just allowed here MIBR to go for a 3-player swing against.
But yeah,
now
like I don't know. I still feel like Breeze is defense sided.
You want to be a part of the play that helps stop everything.
Because before it was definitely attack sided, but because there was so much more like lurk lines.
An 8 and 2.
Now it's like because there's no halls, you don't have to deal with like the halls lurk.
We still keep this cosmic divide on the attack side from that previous round. A bit of lurks as well. I mean, they're just finding everything from sight hits to lurk kills. Nice. MIBR, it's a whole different story from that first look of Abyss.
Yeah. And Zekin as well on these last plays, selflessly going.
Those are kind of easy here.
I
feel like if you're running like a flash comp, you can easily fight the splits though. Because okay, if you're talking about how strong mid splits are.
But yeah, Zekin's just being
like okay, let's say you're playing like a Yoda for example, and you notice the team is like doing like mid a lot. You just walk down mid, and then you are basically able to like crunch the split that either goes from B or to A.
Might pose a problem as they start the attack side, a side that they not necessarily struggle, but they had to use multiple rounds to learn.
Like, you could just go down mid every round if you wanted to.
On that map. And if you don't have any more timeouts to work with on the second half, and MABR is pulling a whole different playstyle than Furia does with this comp, and Energy has nothing to work with, so this is the most important timeout right now for Energy to stay in this game and give themselves a chance to be one step away from being the first seed qualifying into Masters Santiago for the Americas.
All right, round 11, 8-2. Your super team is coming to life.
Wait, what is this? What is this question?
And man,
if MIBR needed you to play for them, would you go? Bro, I would play like dog shit right now. What?
But even more so rounds here in the first half.
I'm assuming you mean as a sub.
Can get these last two, they'll be sitting much better.
I'm definitely not in, but like
towards this B side where once again a solo play
I'm chilling
on this B side. But Ethan, he's been very good dancing around this map before, already avoiding so much util. But that shot breaking the recon gives his position away. It still gets the kill though on this.
Where did Zach die?
The long-range ping was still warming out, unfortunately, as he hid behind the wall. One teammate
wow. Wow.
flicks the crosshair to get an answer.
Wow. Adam. Look at this. Bro, he literally did the O thing to himself.
Squad coming in so fast on the reaction there. They do
oh my god.
Around after the timeout.
He's crisp with it.
A 4K from Mata and a 3K from Mata to,
I mean, you're not wrong.
to allow Energy to stay somewhat in this game.
Right now,
but
you're
at
not
this
wrong.
point, in that back of the site, I usually call cap.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, Ray. One bullet. What the fuck?
It's just deadly at that in that area.
Yo.
But at least they find that footing after
Why we just not showing the one bullet, one kill?
Timeout. The economy still pretty good for MIBR. Hunter's Fury available as well. They're looking to fake a conditioning for mid control. Clone to dash.
Oh
my Mata.
He got
That's
two?
Insane. He almost had all three. What a showing of skill from him currently to keep NRG in these rounds. You said it was a 3 or a 4, right? That was a 2. So they might struggle a bit here. But
actually,
did you miss it? Mata pulled up a replay of how he died during a tech pause. Wait, is that legal?
Verno does the finding first. Brock goes down, so Ethan's going to be forced to peek here off contact, and it's Verno again. So clean in these outright engages that he's finding.
And the drone actually saw Kiko towards that back of the spawn, and Scuba thought that he had a timing off that flank, but it looks like MIBR flipped that map, flipped the site, contained themselves within the back of Ethan. Ethan's spot.
Hearing a little bit of reload, but that could be anything. It'd be 2-3 people stacked on each other, so you got to be very careful. This is Kiko. Scuba makes a little bit of noise. So
oh, that's a deep corner.
Maybe have a free look if a head was turned. Oh my gosh. Cooking him up. They're saying there's almost not enough time for you to do anything, so we'll cut off the entryway. And Kiko here has to get it to half almost in this instant. Because it's going to be 2 people playing cat and mouse right now. A great first half here by MIBR.
Wait, what? Wait, what is? Wait, what did he shoot at? That looked like a gun. I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame him for shooting at that. Wait, what was that? Did a gun fall on top of the ledge?
MIBR continues to be amazing in these post-plant scenarios in terms of delays. And forcing that clock against Energy.
Huh. Interesting.
Oof. So nicely done. We're going to be throwing it down to
should I just assume that MIBR won?
Locky.
I'm here with Locky, and now that we've seen
wait, I'm gonna
kind of live up to their expectations.
I'm gonna quickly launch Valorant though. How do I do this again? Oh my god. Like I'm like so slow right now when it comes to just like maneuvering around. It was a gun? Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh. Is that the thing? Well, I'll pull it up in a second. Oh, it's so nice. I can copy and paste between my browsers now. Wait, is this legal?
Kiko, as you see this compositional switch for Energy going back here to...
Wait, how did he get this replay?
Kiko, as you see this compositional switch for energy going back.
Is this guy running fraps on his fucking computer? What how did he get an instant replay?
Here
That's from, he's like recording his own POV.
for energy.
Windows built-in clip? Bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the America's PCs are really good to the point that I actually believe that you can run max frame rate and run recording software. So honestly, I believe it.
For energy going back here to the Omen.
Okay, you know what? That's like, I mean, that's kind of like understandable. Wait. I don't think that's bad at all. Like the fact that like, if it was like he pulled it up, and it was like on the internet and stuff, then I think that's bad. But like, he did it through NVIDIA replay, and I mean, like, if he wants to, he can. Fuck it. I don't think there's anything bad with that. Oh, going live again for next part.
If they're gonna sound like they hit it fast with 5 stampeding feet and then cut, right?
Tech pauses because of this? I don't think so.
As much as they can to contact.
Yeah, still looking to be an 8 finish at the beginning though. So Viper wall clone. Right
I hear
now,
my
they can
Valorant
be
open.
fairly quick and put all their bodies on that site, so that after the plant, you might have Kiko's wall for them to rotate if they want to, but they're flipping that site again.
This is what they did against C9. They had 3 push out onto the bridge. This time they're only keeping backside safe because Vic was able to take out 3 in that game. Here we have the double door push. A quick trade on both sides. Who's gonna light up the feed first? And MIBR comes across the board, but not before Mata finds 1 more kill. Sheriffs first the Ghost. There's a lot of firepower from MIBR if they can stack it together here. And there's one of them.
Bro, they're legit like
they push in, they try to flood and get Mata and the rest of the team to show where they're hiding.
Adam has 1 bullet.
In that ring around the Rosie, is it enough though?
Does Scuba win this? Probably.
And now Scuba, a god in the Sheriff clutch. 1 and almost a second.
Oh!
Not even to half right now. Scuba's got 1 more shot. Ospas is gonna find it. Fast beep is already there, and Scuba does it again.
Both of them running out of bullets. Aspas is struggling, pulling out his knife, and then Scuba's just out in the open.
Oh, dude, I feel like I have a pimple growing on my.
It was gonna be chaos when it came down to a 5v5 retake in the end.
No.
And it was a dangerous position for Ethan to play at that mid double doors, as it's 3 players swing against him. Thankfully, he gets 1, and then Scuba is forced in a position when he has to try to clutch again. And thankfully, he does so by the saving grace of no remaining bullets. Most importantly, Aspas there. Because at least our spikes down on that side.
Here was his TDM. TDM to warm up.
Pistol round that he needed.
You love to see it. Brutal rounds. Taking
the pimple patches? Oh, I actually don't have any.
Everyone. It's necessary to get through for the W. 3 towards B here.
No, I know why. It's because I ate fucking pizza and wings yesterday.
Does Energy say we're going even faster?
No. The pizza and wings.
Disrespect. They keep it safe here.
Yeah, it's interesting. They made a lot of noise towards that mid side. Maybe trying to fake that they're moving up towards middle to
yeah, I can see it a little bit.
Spawn, but I thought
it's
it was
red.
Around what they wanted to
unlucky.
BR, but
pizza makes you break out. Pizza and wings, yeah.
The question mark at that minute mark. Who's going to push through? Scuba's going to spot 1.
Oh.
But only 1.
Dink dink. Zekin with his.
And they're running into the 3-stack B.
Sentinels, buddy. They're on the kill.
Oh.
Oh my God, Kiko doesn't need a buddy on that entry. Just flies straight through with 2 Vandal slides. Aspas looking for shots. Knows he has to peek again to at least see what's going on because he'll just get pushed.
My reverse gets him sometimes when he shaves. Oh, I also did shave too. Pizza, wings, and shaving.
That backstab, dropping down towards that window. The gap's closed as soon as the smoke.
Wait, was Zach using a ghost when he killed?
No,
I thought he had a classic.
Within range to grab at this point. And nothing given up by Scuba on the other side of the map. And a quick cleanup by Ethan. Always good for the.
I kind of want to just play the game though.
On his spray, and they get through this one.
That's I kind of want to just play though. What sense was I rocking yesterday? 0.204. What do we?